Chapter 27. Recognition of the limitations of others. The perfect would find you unbearable. Everyone has weaknesses and limitations. Your responsibility is to discern them. Elsewhere, I mentioned my tragic mistake of firing a young lady I dearly loved. Her gift was enthusiasm, not administration. She headed my music company. I was in continuous contact with major recording artists. They adored her. They enjoyed her. She created many relationships for my ministry and life. When they talked to her, they had warm feelings toward me, though I had never met many of them face to face. Joy was her gift. My failure to recognize her personal limitations created an undue burden on her. I kept giving her tasks to do, letters to type, files to create. Her loyalty to me created a reluctance in her to admit her limitations to me. She wanted to please me desperately. Subconsciously, she felt that any admission of limitation would lessen my admiration of her. Sometimes we interpret our discerning of the limitations of those around us as being critical. Our attempt to stay positive and upbeat often prevents an accurate assessment of others. Here are 5 helpful facts in observing the limitations of others. 1. Every human contains limitations. You are not God. Nobody else is either. Admit it. 2. Avoid a critical spirit when discussing the limitations of others with them. Separate them from their mistakes. Reassure them of your love for them and your admiration of them. Every single personality is used of the Lord to accomplish His desired assignment for them. 3. Focus on the strengths of others, not their personal limitations. Somebody has something you lack. Do not lose it through a critical spirit. Locate that good thing within them. 4. Channel any task or work expectations toward their strength. 4. Channel any task or work expectations toward their strength away from their personal limitations. Recently, I asked a great pastor how he would handle someone who was consistently creating a different way of doing things than the instruction required. He said, I have a lady who is very faithful. She is lovable and adorable, but she will always do something completely different than what I said. So I move her as far away from me as possible in her work tasks. Others can work around her and with her, regardless of those personal limitations. 5. Do not discard the faithful because of a flaw. You will never achieve anything in your life if you are waiting to work with the unflawed. Recognition of the limitations in others will salvage valuable friendships, prevent heartache, and enable you to unlock the best in others.